Hey friends, this is a little video to ask for a little bit of assistance, and it's because, you know, the changing nature, whatever circumstances, if you know about them, great. If you don't, that's fine, that are going through my channel. I'm gonna try to do some refurbishments. I'm gonna try my hand at it. I've done repairs and stuff. I've, you know, been working, I did work as a professional knife sharpener for a while. I know my way in and around a knife, as you guys know. What I'm interested in doing is maybe making a few videos showing how I'm going to restore knives that are in pretty bad condition. I know there's other guys that are doing this. There's going to be guys on the YouTube. I know there's guys on YouTube, maybe some gals too, who do a whole lot better job of it than I will be able to do, at least at the beginning. And well, maybe I'm full of myself. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But what I need is I need to get my hands on some knives that need restoration. I'm thinking especially of, you know, some rusty slip joint knives. Maybe the, I don't have any like that. Let's assume this is a slip joint knife. If the blade can't open and close or just barely moves at all, you know, it's all rusted up in that pivot mechanism or whatever. Maybe it's a chipped blade. Maybe I'll do some videos on that, or tip broken off, show you how I repair that or deal with that. I've been looking through my local thrift stores. I live in a fairly rural area. I don't go to the city all that often, but I've gone to all the thrift stores. They don't have any pocket knives. One of them does occasionally, so I keep checking back there, but yeah, they don't have knives that are in poor condition, and especially if they're in poor condition, they don't even try to sell them, they just throw them out. So hopefully you or somebody you know has some knives that you could send to me. I've got address in the United States, so it's easy for Americans to ship it that way, cheap, and I'll go pick them up because I'm gonna go visit my sister in Missouri. We've been planning a family gathering ever since my parents died. Unfortunately, most of my family can't make it, but I'm going to go see my sister there in Missouri and her family at the very beginning of July. I'll be there for Independence Day, but we'll see. If you have knives that are decent that you might want to send, if you're in Canada, send them directly to me. I'll work on them, and if you want them back, I'll send them back. Hopefully, you can pay for some of the shipping. If you can't, hey, I'll pay for some of the shipping, especially I can help you find ways to send it cheap, especially if the knife can be packed in Canada, if the knife can be packed less than 2 centimeters thick. And I can show you how to do that for most knives. Then you can ship it to me from Canada for $3, $4, $5. And in the United States, you can send it to either my sister in Missouri or my friend Dave in Nebraska. And you guys know how to mail stuff a little more cheaply in the United, or you're able to send packages, not just envelopes. You're able to send packages quite a bit cheaper than we can here in Canada. And certainly you don't have to ship it across the border that way. And you know, that's fine. And when I'm done working on it, if you want it back, we'll find a way to get it back to you. And if you just want to donate some knives that are in that kind of condition to me, let me know. Email me, CanadianCuttingEdge@gmail.com. Don't use the email address I was using a while back, the jake@CanadianCuttingEdge.com. I've canceled that to save some money. I've gotten rid of that, gotten rid of my website, gotten rid of all that stuff, so I don't have any of those fees to pay for every month. So CanadianCuttingEdge@gmail.com. Email me. Make sure you send me a picture if you can of the condition that it's in, and then we can decide how we want to proceed, and we'll try to make it fair for everybody. And if I get too many, the other reason to email me instead of just sending it to me, even if you have my address, instead of just sending it to me, if I get way too many donations, you know, then I won't be able to deal with them all anyways, at least not in a timely fashion. So email me, CanadianCuttingEdge@gmail.com, and we'll see what we can do. And you'll probably see some restoration type videos on this channel if that interests you. Yes, I will still be doing reviews. Not all that many per month, you know, because finances are super tight now. Unless people send me new knives to review as well. And I'll be doing more of these how-to videos and more Canadian Cutting Edge University. More like community college. videos as well, teaching stuff as I can. So there you go. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in with me again. I am personally doing quite well. It's a stressful time. So it is for a lot of people. So that's nothing new in the human condition. And remember, friends, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb.